everyone. I was inspired today to talk about our inner dialogue and how it could essentially make us or break us. It can be the difference between acting on our inspiration, our intuition, acting on what we know to do to help us move forward in life, and just being stagnant and staying in the same place, playing it a little too safe. So it can really, really have an effect on us. And yes, it's sometimes difficult to deal with our inner dialogue and keep it positive and keep it productive. But I feel like it's really important to do that. I know in my life it's been essential to do that. There have been times where, and I'm definitely better at managing it, but not perfect. I feel like I still definitely have some work to do on that. The self-work never seems to end. But I know for me, if I had given in to my negative inner dialogue, my negative thoughts, my inner critic, whatever you want to call it, I would not be where I am today. I wouldn't have even started doing this work. I would have given in to, oh, I'm not good enough, what will people think of me? And it goes on and on. But instead, I had to really become aware of that sabotaging inner dialogue and turn it around, or even question it. Like if you're saying to yourself, I'm not good enough, then I would become really aware of the things that trigger that, but also trying to question that. Is that really true? Where did that come from? Who says I'm not good enough? And what I found is, after a while, that thought, that belief system, those feelings of inadequacy had less power over me over time. And I still, every once in a while, like I said, but those thoughts do not control my life anymore. And I really wanted to bring this through today to encourage you to work with some of your negative inner dialogue and try to figure out, well, is it true? What evidence do I have for it? And where did it come from? And just start being aware of that so that you can shift it. And then once you start to shift it, then you start changing your beliefs, and things around you start to change. You start to manifest things that maybe you couldn't before, and you start to see yourself from a different perspective. And those people in your life who may have reflected those negative inner critic thoughts back to you won't trigger you in the same way. And yes, this takes time, but it's definitely worth it. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you.